Last but not least, this is the last piece, so I'm going to install it and let you guys see. Hi guys, it's your girl Joni, and today I am going to show you how I do knotless braid on my hair. But before I get into it, okay, I'm just to let you guys know that this is my first time doing knotless braid. I am not a braidist, I'm not a hairstylist, I just do my own hair. Because it's convenient for me and it's a cheaper way, to get my hair done. So anyways, let's get into it. As you can see, I'm just sectioning the hair into different parts so I can oil the roots. And then I'm going to put it into about 3 parts so it'd be easier for me to handle. It's more workable that way. If you are a beginner, it's best you do that too so that you can manage it quite easily. So you're going to need eyes in the back of your head, okay? And you ain't got no third eye. So your third eye is going to be the mirror. Another mirror, a small glass, whatever you choose, as long as you can see quite well, okay? So you can section the hair properly and part the hair properly while you're, braiding it. So as you can see, I had sectioned my hair into 3 parts. It's not perfect, but it'll do. So I went ahead and started the knotless braid. It was a little bit too thin, but I kept it anyways. I think that my next go will be much better because I'm about to do it a second time, and I will be recording that video too for you guys to see the process. Can somebody give me a heads up next time too? Don't do your nails. Don't do your nails. Just say it to me. Don't do your nails before you do your hair. Do your hair before you do your nails, girl. Because, child, I was struggling. I'm not kidding. I was struggling. Like, look at me right here. Look at me right here trying to put a braid in. It was the most annoying thing that night. Just imagine me being up at 2 o'clock in the morning trying to figure that out. And those nails are getting in my way. I was so mad. I was so pissed. I had to take a break. I had to take a break because I was so stressed out. Them nails was getting to me. So, I had to take like a peanut break or something. I was like... Last but not least, this is the last piece, so I'm going to install it and let you guys see. It's not the best, as I say. So for those who need more professional help, you can look on other professionals who really knows how to braid hair. I'm just an amateur trying something in our own hair. Why do I pronounce my ha? H sounds like O sounds like H. So I'm not a professional, okay? So disclaimer, please do not take my word. I'm not a teacher, I'm not a professional, I'm not a hairstylist, so please do not come for me. Okay. Alright, so this is the last of it, right? So as I said before, let me show you one more time. You part it out like that. And I think the reason why I did my hair is not that perfect because of these nails. To get these done yesterday, and I should have gotten the hair done first, then do the nails after, right? But anyways, here we go, the last one. So you're going to section the hair into 3 parts, right? So that's how you're going to plait. So when you section the hair into 3 parts, you're going to make the first plait, and then you're going to start adding hair into the roots. you add underneath, and then you start plaiting. Then you pause, and then you can add. It's like you're feeding the hair, you know. But I realized that after, you know, everything was completed, so I just had to, you know, continue the process of how I had started out in the very beginning. So the next time when I do the hair, it's going to be a little bit more fuller and thicker, so it's not so spacious in the roots. I am so loving this hairstyle. So when I come back, I'm going to hot water, trim it up, and hot water because I'm in a hurry to go somewhere. I'm going to trim it up and hot water it, but it is... I did this on my own, child. This is amazing, like, child.